Hello everyone, my name is Owl, and welcome to my very first book podcast. These are going to be short stories that I have made all by myself, and would really love it if they got like a small little treatment, on a small screen, maybe even a TV series. But this is going to be the first one. This one is Sycamore Roots. I'll give you the synopsis before we start. Roberto, Lana, and Ara moved to a new town in the late 90s, looking for a new life and a fresh start. He mysteriously receives a pamphlet about the small town of Sycamore, a place for more. After meeting the mayor and settling in, weird things start to happen to them in the town. Do they have what it takes to survive, or will the new town be too much for them to endure? Find out in the story of life, death, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, this is the front cover of the book right here. As you can see, here is Mr. Sycamore. You'll be seeing him soon. But let's get started. Sycamore Roots, as in the name. As you guys can tell, I have I've created these whole vines and roses and little things just to make it more feel at ease, I guess. But but I digress. This book is by Owl Jacone. That's me. Hi guys. Illustrations by Unknown. Ooh. This book is dedicated to all of my friends and some family, for they are my muse, my sanity, and my pen. That's my dedication. In the beginning, there was fire. In the middle, there was fire. And at the end, there was fire. Chapter 1. The Kiss. January 7th, 1976. Sycamore Falls, USA. 1564. Warren Lane.
Hello, police. There seems to be a fire behind my house in the forest. Please, send help.
Concerned Miss Cassidy yelled as she got in the car and drove away. The cold wind blew the fire and engulfed her house as she looked through the rearview mirror. There was a silhouette in the distance, too hard for anyone to see.
I see.
January 7th, 1999. Sycamore Falls, USA.
Lana, why are you leaving me here in this city with these hicks? Said Ara, clutching her friend's left hand in terror.
You can come with me if you want. I'm sure Roberto wouldn't mind, said Lana.
Really? Said Ara, looking as Roberto walks in.
Of course, we will need a nanny soon anyway, joked Roberto.
Is that it? So I'll take the job. Anything to get out of here.
I'll be back within an hour with all my things, said Ara.
I'm not pregnant, Ara.
He is playing around, says Lana, as Roberto grabs her playfully.
Make sure you grab everything important and some money,
says Lana as she kisses Roberto. Ara rushes out of the house and back down the road, 10 minutes back down to her shitty apartment. She opens the door quietly, as to not wake her abusive boyfriend, who is knocked out on the couch. She thinks to herself in glee, because her friends kept their promise to give her a fresh start. She wanted out so badly, but she never had anyone care so much about her before.
to actually let her go with them. She was an orphan, and what she thought was love at the time turned violent. She grabbed everything she needed and some food for the road. She looked back at her place one last time and stuck up 2 middle fingers way up high in the sky and rushed on back to her friends. They left Sycamore Falls that evening because their journey was a long, nearly 12-hour drive. They had to follow a map to a map and another map just like that to get where the brochure told them where to go. He received it one day coming home from a long shift at the mine. He called the number and talked to someone there. Roberto got a new job and they needed the cash, and they wanted to leave the city.
After all, his wife was due this fall. They just don't know it yet.
Are we there yet? Both girls yawned as they woke up in the car, trying to find their composure as they sat up in the car. Yes, I believe we're 5 minutes away from the town, said Roberto, questioning in his mind if he was correct. The girls looked out the window, staring at all the beautiful animals all around them in the forest, and in no time flat they saw the sign to the town in the middle of the woods. The sign reads, "Welcome to Sycamore, a paradise for more." "How sweet," said Lana, as she looks at the sights. Trees upon trees for miles and miles. "There is my place, Lana," said Roberto, pointing at a shop. "Can you believe it, Lana? I am a shop owner. But we have to stop by the town square first to get the keys to the house and to the shop." Roberto toothily smiled from ear to ear. They drove to the town square and proceeded to park, when a figure approached them at the side of the car, startling Aura, Lana, and Roberto. Well, guys, that'll be the end of this mini podcast. The next chapter will be up very soon, I hope. But this one is only going to be about 10 minutes. I'm going to hopefully be doing roughly 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how the chapters are, for my small little podcast. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little snippet of Sycamore Roots. I'm so sorry, I can barely talk. But this little snippet of Sycamore Roots, I hope you guys really enjoy it. And I hope to see you guys here for Chapter 2, which I can give you the name of. Actually, no, that's a little spoiler. But, maybe not. I can tell you the date, though. January 10th, 1999. And on that note, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.